gosh, you guys, you take it so seriously. And this is for you guys.
Okay, guys, here we go.
From the top.
Action.
Opening number, Marcy didn't write it. Opening number, we don't have the rights. Opening number, it's time to get excited. Opening number for this might get musical. Well, I'll be Hey, I'm Grace. I'm Mamrie, and give me all the TONYS.
We'll take all your TONYS, your Starks, your... We both have tiny bird brains. This is all you can tell.
Today we are talking all things TONYS, the
Musical-
Oscars of Broadway.
Oscars of Broadway, the musical theater Emmys.
There are a bunch of musicals out that I've never heard of, but we've seen musicals before. We saw Cats together.
Yes, we did. What the was that?
I don't know.
It was a cat went to space at the end, but I cried for some reason.
You did cry.
Yeah.
Fun facts.
Fun fact, the first nude Broadway musical was Hair.
Oh, I know that because I think my dad did a rendition of that, which haunts me.
Oh my God, that opened up a can of worms that I was not prepared for.
Ooh. Oh, here's one that you're gonna hate.
Can't wait.
In the Palace Theater, wherever that is, they leave 2 seats permanently bolted open for theater ghosts to sit in. Well, yes, which sucks for the performers because you know they're getting booed. I just thought of it on the fly.
Good job, good job, good job. Proud of you. Jesus Christ Superstar, we saw that in Iceland.
Yes, we were in Iceland last Easter, and Jesus Christ Superstar happened to be doing a production there, and me, Grace, and Hannah went because
What else
randomly,
you gonna do?
all 3 of us love that musical.
Yeah, weirdly, it bonded us in a way that we hadn't been bonded before.
And my favorite part is that when Jesus was up on the cross, he was body conscious and left his t-shirt on.
So, to be fair, Jesus was a little more shapely than most of the Bible depictions that you... But no one's here to body shame. But we have not been to a musical since then.
No, not together. So we are actually gonna go through some Tony nominees, and we're gonna see based on the title and name of their like anchor song, their big like
Their number one hit song.
their number 1 hit song, if we can figure out what that musical is about.
Yeah, we're gonna guess the premise of these Tony-nominated musicals. A game we call Phony Tony.
Phony Tony, that's a bunch of baloney.
Oh no, it's taking her over. Oh my God, she's literally become the frog from the CW network. Oh God.
Okay, first one. The show title is The Band's Visit, and the track is Answer Me. I think it might be taking the way of like Almost Famous, where it's about a groupie who fell in love with a lead singer of a band, and now the band is coming back on tour and he won't answer her calls.
The synopsis is, after a mix-up at the border, an Egyptian police band is sent to a remote village in the middle of the Israeli desert. With no bus until morning and no hotel in sight, these unlikely travelers are taken in by the locals. Under the spell of the desert sky, their lives become intertwined in the most unexpected ways.
I was close.
You were, I mean, basically on the nose. This show is called SpongeBob SquarePants the Musical, and the track is Hero Is My Middle Name. What is this musical about?
Well, okay, well clearly it stars our favorite guy who lives in a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep.
I've actually never seen an episode of SpongeBob.
You would like it or hate it.
But what is this about? Maybe, you know, superheroes are really in. So maybe it's about SpongeBob SquarePants has to become a superhero.
To save his underwater Krabby Patty shack.
And he goes to the DMV and he has to reveal his
His actual
middle name.
and they don't believe him.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob Hero SquarePants.
Stakes are higher than ever before as SpongeBob and all of Bikini Bottom face
Bikini Bottom face. That sounds dirty as hell.
You read those 3 words. And all of Bikini Bottom face the total annihilation of their undersea world via exploding volcano. Chaos erupts. Lives hang in the balance, and just when all hope seems lost, a most unexpected hero rises up and takes center stage. Get ready to dive to all new depths of theatrical innovation at SpongeBob SquarePants, where the power of optimism really can save the world.
I think we kind of got it.
I think,
SpongeBob
yeah.
has to be a hero.
He has to be a hero.
I love that I read bikini bottom face.
Yeah,
like, bikini bottom face.
Beats with the
Okay, this one is our first revival.
Carousel.
Which sounds like an old AF musical, right?
Uh-huh.
But the title track is You'll Never Walk Alone.
Okay, I remember in high school, my brother was in this musical. I went and saw it. Could not tell you a god thing of what it's about. There was a carousel on stage at one point, but I had no idea what else was happening.
Was it a haunted carousel? Is like a ghost walking with someone?
No, I mean, they were wearing stage makeup, so people looked very pale.
What was your brother's part? A
Ensemble.
carousel horse?
Yeah.
Oh, what is this movie about?
I'm
Or-
gonna-
What is this musical
Okay,
about? You take this one, Grace.
This is, I feel like this is, what's the movie with Jesse Eisenberg that takes place at the theme park?
Oh, Adventureland. World.
Adventureland, Adventure World,
Sure.
Adventureland. I think this is like 1940s Adventureland.
Oh, so it's like the carousel comes to life?
Is that what that's about?
No clue.
All right, we're gonna go with that.
I think he sells Facebook. Ooh, a brash carousel barker, Billy Bigelow, and Julie Jordan, a quiet girl who works in the mill, fall in love, marry, and have a stormy relationship that leads to tragedy and an attempt at mending old wounds from beyond the grave. Oh, Jesus.
Rodgers and Hammersteins.
So basically, it's about a destructive relationship and how one of them haunts the other from the grave.
Where does the carousel come in?
Maybe that's where
That's
he
what you have
died.
to find out. Oh, that they just go in a circle.
Like their relationship, it's a metaphor.
Yep, I agree. Oh, what's this one about? God damn it, Fair Lady of Revival. Wouldn't it be loverly?
I know this one. A lowly street girl who...
Eliza Doolittle?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a bet, but a fancy guy like has to turn her into classy. And I remember she has like a big like Cockney accent, and she has to say like, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. And it's basically, you know what it is? She's All That.
Oh, it's She's All That.
Yeah,
The
it's She's
musical.
All That, but with like a street rat instead of a nerd.
Instead of the glasses come off, they take her, they strip her of her entire childhood.
Yeah, they like give her like dental care.
Yeah. So the synopsis is, an English professor of phonetics
The study of phones.
Exactly. Makes a bet that he can transform a Cockney flower girl into a lady in Lerner and Lowe's musical adaptation of George Bernard Shaw's Pygmalion.
Yeah, that English professor is basically Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh my God. And Cockney flower girl, just the girl in all the AP classes. Here's our last one. Once on this island, a revival, the track is Mama Will Provide.
Ooh.
I've never heard of this
I've never
before.
heard either. Is this like Lost? Perhaps it's about like a family takes a small plane and they crash on an island.
Swiss Family Robinson.
Kinda, but with less cool housing units.
Yeah, like less like fun tree houses.
Yeah, we're like, I got like a fun like swing bridge to my brother's room.
God, I mean, that was Pinterest before Pinterest was a thing.
Right? But then like the mom like steps up and she's like, Mama will provide for this family.
Okay, yeah, the mom, it's like Naked and Afraid, the musical.
But like clothed with your family. Okay, this is the universal tale of Timoon, a fearless peasant girl in search of her place in the world and ready to risk it all for love. Guided by the mighty island gods, Timoon sets out on a remarkable journey to reunite with the man who has captured her heart. Where's Mama?
Who's Mama? And what is she providing?
Is she just calling herself Mama like I do?
Oh, yeah.
Like Mama like, Mama like.
Yeah, that's the hit song. That's the chorus.
Mama
to
like,
it.
Mama like. Okay, so Timoon's asking the gods to help her find her love. Maybe he's not that into you.
The musical.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're just brainstorming like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, call us Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yeah, or what are the other guys? Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, Hamilton guy.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yes, I love a
You
three-name name.
You need 3 names to write a musical, turns out.
Grace Ann Helbig, I think you've got a great idea.
I'm
Ann
ready.
is my middle name. Jump. Grace, who do we have a gratitude problem with today?
Today it comes from Kelsey Hammer, and they write, for all that extra content, laser cut at UNC Beam at UNC. They made this wood cutout that said this might get cut.
My alma mater, great job.
Awesome, that's
really, really cool. Also great photo work of the laser cut. Great job. Thank you, Kelsey. And remember, if you guys want to be featured in an upcoming Gratitude Problem segment, just tag us on any social media platform with your art that you decide to create. I'm sure a lot of it will be inspired by this very musical episode.
Oh, we look so good.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, we are here every Monday through Friday hanging out with you. Make us a part of your morning routine. Turn on the bell notifications because this might get subscribed. You're gonna really love it. This might get subscribed. This is how we're gonna exit.
We only know one beat.